Hey guys, Blu-ray Snob 1990 here. Today's going to be my complete steelbook collection, with the exception of my DVDs. Because my DVDs, I think I have like 4. So I decided to put that out of the way. But I wanted to show you what I got for Christmas. And I got Knives Out. Unfortunately, it didn't come with a slipcover. But when I got home, I immediately saw this, and it was the greatest thing in the world. It's like a masterpiece. 10 out of 10. It was great from start to finish. I didn't find anything wrong with it. So, I loved it. And because of that, if you guys know me, you know I am a slipcover person. I got it with the slipcover, so I got 2 copies. The problem is, I did not order the Blu-ray. I ordered the 4K with the slipcover, but I received this. I contacted the seller, he ignored me, and then once I said I'm going to contact eBay, that's when he responded. And he said, send me a picture of this, which I already did in my first, when I first texted him, I sent him a picture saying, hey, this is not the 4K. So anyway, I sent it again. He said, okay, and he refunded me the money. But I really wanted the 4K because he had the 4K with the slipcover for, I think, like $13, which is like the cheapest it's ever been, because 4Ks are not cheap. So I was pretty bummed that he didn't send me the 4K. I mean, I'm glad I got refunded, but I wanted the 4K too. But anyway, on to... Oh, you see that? I had no idea. Well, I knew I had scratched, but I didn't know it was that long. I'm bad. Do you guys like me at this angle, or do you want me to? There we go. Okay, I'm missing one steelbook. I have no idea where it's at, but I have the 4K, standard 4K, so I'll show you that one. And that's Red Sparrow. I already shot this, but I had to redo it because of stuff. And I put all my steelbooks on my bed, and now I can't find Red Sparrow. But I promise you I have Red Sparrow in steelbook form in 4K. So, but since I can't show you that, I'll show you my standard 4K of Red Sparrow. And then the next 4K is Kick-Ass. I love this movie. I've never seen the second film, but I love this film so much. It's still brand new, never been opened. I'll never open it because where is it? So I have the Blu-ray with this cool slipcover. So if I ever want to watch it again, I'll just pop in the Blu-ray. But I do kind of want to watch, not watch it, but like open it because it comes with a digital. Just so I'm not a digital person, but just so I could have it in digital, it's fine with me. So I might open it, might not. Who knows? It cost me a pretty penny, but yeah, that's kick-ass. Now on to the Blu-rays. I only got 2 4K steelbooks to show you. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where Red Sparrow is. But Red Sparrow is in 4K. So now on to the Blu-rays. Jennifer's Body. I love this artwork so very much. I love this horror movie. It's underrated. I think it was, what do they call it? Ahead of its time. This movie is just great. It's fantastic. To me, there's nothing wrong with it. I loved it. Jennifer's Body. And the inside disc artwork is the same as the standard Blu-ray, which I have in the J's. So yeah. So a lot of these I have in Blu-ray on my shelf over there. The next one is Evil Dead. This is my favorite horror remake of all time. And in the back, you have Jane Levy's character, like in the iconic. I think this is when she was getting dragged by the tree. I also have the extended cut. I've never seen the extended cut though. I plan on watching it, but I've never seen it. So I do want the standard Blu-ray with the slipcover, but for some reason it's out of print and you have to pay like $6, 60, 70 bucks to own it with the slipcover, and I don't make that much money, so yeah. This one I wish I had the 4K steelbook, but that one's out of print also, and that's A Quiet Place. I loved this movie so very much. The next one, I own all 3, but I had to get Hostel on Blu-ray. I don't know if they have a steelbook. I think they do, if I'm not mistaken, of Hostel with all 3 films in the steelbook form. If not, they just have this. But that's Hostel. I love this film. It's a lot of blood and guts and all that. Next one is a pop art Best Buy exclusive of Resident Evil, my favorite non-horror franchise. My favorite out of the franchise, Apocalypse. It's just balls to the wall, popcorn, cheesy goodness. I love Apocalypse. The most boring of the franchise is Extinction, because you go from like kicking ass and making jokes and just being fun to this being just like draining, boring, sad. Like they're just, I don't know, they're in the sand, they're fighting zombies, but they feel like they don't even want to be there. So it's just, yeah, I don't like Extinction. Then this one made up for it. Afterlife. This one, Ali Lauder came back. This scene is iconic. This shower scene. With this person, with this thing. I forgot what they call it. But yeah. Then the last one. Yes, I say the last one, even though it's not technically the last one. The last one is the final chapter, obviously. But they decided to release it in 4K. So that one is like totally out of print. You would have to spend an arm and a leg to get it. So I'm so upset about that. But anyway, the one before that is Resident Evil Retribution. This movie was just okay. It was different. It was different. I do own the final chapter in like this box set of Resident Evil, but I just don't own it in steelbook form. I wish I did, but not in the because there's a different steelbook of final chapter, but I don't want that one. I want the Best Buy pop art exclusive one. So I don't think I'll ever own that one, but I hope I do one day. And then another pop art exclusive that I only own the first movie in, and that's Underworld. They did the same thing where all the other ones are on Blu-ray except the last one. So I don't know whether I'm gonna get the last one. And these are pretty hard to find also. Also, this one doesn't close. I contacted the seller when that happened a long time ago. And I remember him saying that when he put it in and sent it off, it did close. So basically blaming the mail service. So anyway, it's already 12 minutes. So anyway, the next one is Drag Me to Hell. I own the standard Blu-ray of it as well. It follows a great horror movie. This one I thought it was the original, but it's the remake to Friday the 13th. This is the killer cut. That's how I should have known. This remake's okay. I'd rather watch that one than the remake to Nightmare on Elm Street. That one just sucked ass. It was horrible. Next one is Stephen King's It. Tim Curry's Pennywise. I remember seeing this when I was a kid, I believe. And this one I've never seen. I don't know if I'll ever see it just because of how Stanley Kubrick treated Shelley Duvall. Like, I have a lot of mental stuff, so I don't mess around with, like, I don't make fun of people, you know? You know what I mean? Like, I'm a big mental illness advocate, I guess. So I don't think it'll be right for me to watch it after what he did to her, but it's The Shining. Here is Jack. I know he's Jack Nicholson, but he plays Jack Tennant? No, I doubt it. I've never seen it, so I don't know his last name. Next one is Psycho. I've never seen this one either. This one says we all go a little bit mad sometimes. And if I look like droopy, it's because I've been up since like 4 in the morning. And it's 6 in the morning right now. Now on to my non-horror steelbooks. Sucker Punch, underrated, masterpiece. I don't care what anyone says, that movie is a masterpiece. The live action Beauty and the Beast. This one's also a masterpiece in my opinion. And that's Requiem for a Dream. This movie is not going to make you happy like when it ends. But it's a great film. I loved Requiem for a Dream. Next movie, I hate this movie so much, but I don't even know why I own it. It's the all-female Ghostbusters. Like I said, I don't know why I own it. This one I own in standard Blu-ray as well. And that is Fargo. I love this movie. Frances McDormand was amazing in this film. I believe she won an Oscar for it. Totally deserved it. I've never seen the TV show Fargo. Then the last 3 I got at Big Lots. And that is The Hangover, The Hangover Part 2, the third one is hard to find. Like really, like steelbook form is really hard to find. Anyway, the last steelbook that I got is Clash of the Titans. This one I said I got at Best Buy, but I believe I got it eBay maybe. These 2 for sure got at Big Lots, but this one I'm not too sure. So that's it, guys. It was almost a 20-minute video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I did a 4K, my whole 4K collection. So hopefully I will upload that one as well. So you will have 2 videos. And I'm still planning on watching that movie that I said I was gonna watch. The H.P. Lovecraft's movie that I forgot what it's called, but I am gonna watch it. So thanks for watching, guys.